Attitude check. Bronco Pride.
And welcome to the Broncos on Blast post-game report following the Fayetteville State Lady Broncos 61-53 victory over Lincoln University on Thursday night at Felton J. Capel Arena. And the Broncos were led by Tierra Coleman as she continues her emergence, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Tiffany Haywood also with 9 points and 10 rebounds. And LaQuaisha Jordan adds 10 points while Amanda Sinclair chips in 8 for the victorious Lady Broncos. DeWanna Mosley leads Lincoln tonight with 16 points. And we are joined now by Fayetteville State head women's basketball coach Eva Patterson-Heath. And Coach Patterson-Heath, just first off, let's get your initial impressions from tonight's game.
I am certainly pleased with tonight's efforts. It feels really good to get a win, and a win especially at home. A couple of times Lincoln came out some big runs early in the game. You guys fell behind by 4, came back with a 15-2 run, ended up outscoring Lincoln 21-6 to close the first half. And then again to open the second half, Lincoln comes all the way back after an 11-point deficit at the break with a 12-0 run. You guys answer right after that with a 13-4 run to retake the lead and really weren't threatened after that. First of all, we wanted to put a lot of pressure on them, and we changed our defenses several times, and that was our ability to score some baskets in transition and to score some baskets out of the press, which gave us a working margin.
Talk about Tierra Coleman. We talked about it earlier this week on Broncos on Blast. She seems to be emerging for you guys. Another strong game for Tierra.
Yes, it was. Tierra, as well as our other posts, have to touch the ball in our half-court offensive set, and Tierra's just made it up in her mind that she is going to be a positive contributing factor for the Lady Broncos.
And Nia Trawick, I think, maybe it doesn't look so much in the stat sheet, although you look at her, only just 1 turnover for the entire game. She seemed to be running the point a lot in that first half run. Seemed like she seemed pretty settled and pretty poised out there for you guys.
She did. She was confident, which helped her tremendously. You know, we tried to, from the bench, tried to tell them to remain positive, not to get into their negative frame of mind, and she did. That 1 turnover at the end of near the end of the first quarter was her trying to find Quay on the wing.
Talk about Capricia Smalls real quick. A big 3-pointer late in the ball game. Is that one of those where you're happy to see the ball go up in that situation? I think Lincoln had cut it to 4 late, and she hits that big 3 to put you up back to 7.
It was big, and as a matter of fact, she had just come off the bench and got beat in transition. They scored on us, and then she came back and redeemed herself with the 3.
Talk about the locker room a little bit. You guys got that win that you've been looking for. How are the girls reacting to that?
It was a feeling of a good feeling. They were not overly excited, but very relieved to have finally got the first win here at home and the first win in the CI.
Good deal, Coach. We appreciate you joining us today. And again, the Lady Broncos victorious tonight against Lincoln, 61-53 winners. And check back for more Broncos on Blast updates. You've been watching the Broncos on Blast post-game report.